good, Joe? My brand new Comic Assemblies issue number 15 of X-Force. So yeah, we're finally back now. Now we got the post X of Swords comics. Yeah, we got X-Force. We already had fucking X Factor a couple weeks back. And yeah, man, let's see what we got here for this. This cover is really weird, but really cool. I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at with this cover. But let's just jump right in, man. Alright. Kako, don't you think it would be better if I were to would be part of the interrogation? Nope. But Logan, Jean's not asking the hard questions. She's simply eating information. It's the difference between being a critic and being a consumer, you see. I'm the one who asks the hard questions, and I'm the one who gives the hard no's. You ain't getting in, Beast. This is Jeannie's one. This was Jeannie's one condition. Oh shit, she's in there going through Colossus. I'm pretty sure this is actually what we saw in like the last issue of X-Force. At least the last issue that was before X of Swords. And of course everything had to be put on hold for X of Swords. Because I'm pretty sure we did get a couple X-Force issues. Yeah, we did. We at least got one, and that was that one Wolverine issue. That was like a continuation of his own Wolverine series. But anyway, she's in there grilling one of our own. But trust been lost all around. Some of that blames on you. Next page. Damn, this art is good. Sure as hell hope Colossus don't know anything about what the Russians are up to. But if he does, we'll deal with him. Got his memories. Question is, who's going to hold you accountable, Hank? Next page. Just turn on the humidifier, because it's getting warm around here. I was telling them the air dries, whatever. Just keep that on. Anyway, there you are. It's about time. There you are. It's about time. Behave yourself, bub. Oh my God. Man, this man will not give up on this woman. Fam, you need to start barking up this old tree, my God. There are plenty of fresh fish in the sea. Ay, Wolverine. She ain't even all that, my guy. I'm just saying. Well, won't you tell us? We're desperate to know what's been going on in there. He's clean. He's not going to ask for an apology, Beast. But I am going to demand you give him one. Next page. Some people use words. Some people use songs. Some people use their bodies for violence and for love. But a painting is how I get what's hidden inside of me, outside of me. And right now, it feels as though there isn't enough paint in the world, in all the world. Colossus. Next page. Credits. Oh, wait, hold up. Holla. I forgot they put the cast list and everything on the other side of the credits page. Rock the boat. After attack on Krakoa by Russian super soldier men. It's like X of Swords didn't happen. It's like they were like, okay, here's this, X of Swords. It's like X of Swords just stopped everything, which it kind of did, to be fair. After an attack on Krakoa by Russian super soldiers, Beast super spearheads the public arrest of Colossus due to its national and familial ties. Threats to Krakoa's safety are closing in on all sides. Is X-Force prepared to meet them? We got Beast, Sage, Colossus, Domino, Black Tom, Jean, Wolverine, and Forge. God, I wish they got her on that costume. But I've complained about that enough in these videos. Krakoa is always changing. Every day, every mountain falls and valleys rise, and peninsulas sprout. Forests make way for flower-filled meadows, Jesus, that later become bogs. You feel it constantly. The tremors, big and small, shaking the ground as the island transforms. X-Force needs to transform too. Next page. What do you propose, Gene? You have a vacancy on your intelligence roster, Beast, and you have a mutant with a personal stake in Russia and in Mikhail. Colossus doesn't want to fight anymore, but he does want to help. Let him help. Bring him on board. Next page. Yeah, that's a good deed. Here's your bat. Here's your bat. Omega Red is guilty. Told you that from the beginning. I wish it were that simple. You told me to hunt for information about the Vampire Nation. This is from his series. This is from Wolverine's series. Vampire Nation. And while I can't find that, I can deduce he's been mesmerized. I know he's lying, but there's a fog in the way of the life. Fucking hell! So that's it? Nothing else you can do? We let him go. I've seen this shit firsthand. Let me tell you. If Dracula's involved, and if the vampires are daywalking, we should all fear a red planet. I said, let me finish. Let me finish, you barbarian. Damn, be savage. Be low-key savage. We found something especially interesting when we scanned Omega Red. The carbonized synthesizer, within which is a detonator. Next page. I'm leaving. I've done what I can, and I don't want any part of whatever scheme is brewing in Beast's head right now. We can only presume that the vampires gave Omega Red what he has long wanted, the carbonized synthesizer, right? Yes, so that he would in turn give them what they wanted: blood, intelligence on Krakoa. It only makes sense that we play the same game. By letting him go, you're making no sense. We put him in the pit, or I put him in the grave. You, of course, heard the quote, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Sun Tzu's The Godfather, actually. That actually came from The Godfather? The movie, The Godfather. You cannot refuse. You know that Godfather? Damn. There's a way we might use Omega Red as well, as a double agent. Ooh. Next page. Dracula can penetrate a mind as easily as he can penetrate a jugular. So the trick is, Omega Red can know that he's working for us. He'll remain in the dark. Next page. The Armory, Krakoa. Good morning, Forge. Dear me. Check out Spanx McCoy. I've dreamed a new way for us to go down. Give me one to wrap up all the organ-rich fluorocarbons. So I guess that still needs a lot of time in the oven before that's ready. But hey, I guess it's cool. If that's the only side effect, it sure beats the Bends. So what are you here for? An Emma kid, you always seem jammed up with something. I would like you to build me a replacement for this. A carbonized synthesizer. This Reds? Indeed. I was hoping you could make some improvements to the design. Audio surveillance and homing beacon? Just so. Something I should know? Something you should be telling me? Next page. Not at all. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, did they kill him? I've got everything under control. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Next page. Resurrection Proto. Yeah, until they did kill him. Resurrection Protocol Omega Red. Editor Beast. Or the object order. The subject in this case has no rights or authorship over his life or the resurrection due to his status as a national security threat. He will be subjected to hold on. He'll be subjected to mesmerism when encountering the vampire nation, so his mind must remain intact, or to put it bluntly, as nasty as ever. In this way, he will not be he will be no much more a sleeper agent as a sleepwalking agent. He must be brought back precisely as he was before, except for with these two specifications. He'll be outfitted with a carbon synthesizer constructed by Forge. He will have no memories of his death. To that point, he should have no memories of his rebirth, or so his consciousness should not engage for several hours after hatching. Object of the five. Given the sensitive nature of this case, we believe it should be reviewed by the Quiet Council. Pending the judgment of the Quiet Council, we believe Omega Red should remain in stasis. Objection nullified by Xavier. X-Force has authority to override standard protocols. Counter objections by the five. From the five. Is that an individual authorization or a ruling for all future resurrection? Doesn't this set a dangerous precedent for X-Force's oversight? Has an alternative, more humane resurrection been considered, whereby Omega Red is no longer reliant on the carbon synthesizer? Then the plan wouldn't work. You dumb bitch! I don't know who from the five said this, but come on now. That wouldn't. Then the plan wouldn't work. What do you expect to put? What do you expect them to do? Wiretap him? Or is his past traumas potentially cleaned from his consciousness to produce a more amenable ally with free will and gratitude? Counter objection by Xavier. To clarify, unless otherwise noted, X-Force has absolute authority on this matter. Next page. Somewhere in the Pacific. Sir, we're approaching an air and sea exclusion zone. We're in international waters, 1,000 miles from everything. It's Krakoa, sir. We're going to need to divert our course. How the fuck are we supposed to keep track of that damn island when it's always on the fucking move? I agree, sir. I hope I'm not speaking out of turn when I say the mutants are extremely fucking annoying. What in the name of fuck was that? I don't even know. Have we run aground? Have we been torpedoed? Report. It's unclear, sir. It wasn't there until it was. Next page. Also, guys, here in the background, my mom's watching fucking Star Trek Discovery downstairs. She's actually been enjoying it, surprisingly. As I've heard, it's not really not that good. I don't watch Star Trek. My mom's big Trekkie herself. Anyway, but I'm always more of the Star Wars. But anyway, back to X-Force. It came from below. A whale. Next page. The Savage Lands. He doesn't want to see you. Oh, great, we're back with her again. That should be fun. Then perhaps you can pass along these gifts to him. I developed some Krakoan paint he might enjoy. The greens are especially vivid. I'll just leave it here. Do you know how much your body is made of water? Roughly 60%, 59, 58, 57, 56. I could keep going. The heart itself is 73% water, but I'm guessing you're a little dry there. I deserve it. I'm sorry. It's okay, Kayla. I understand why he did what he did. Please, he made the wrong decision for the right reason. Is she trying to kill Beast? Thank you. Thank you both. I'll put these to good use. Thank you. A canvas is as loose place as it to proceed to relieve bad feelings. Wait! I have forgiven you, so you can go now in peace. There's just one thing. Next page. Hey, we got Domino. And in some booty shorts and a bikini. Nice. What if I put that in the thumbnail or not? Go get it, Ruffs. Where did you get that mud anyway? He's a rescue dog. See X-Force number 5. I don't remember her getting no damn dog. Hold on, I'm gonna go back check on that. I do not remember her ever getting a dog. I guess I'll have to check X-Men or X-Force issue 5 because I do not remember that at all. Oh! Is that the dog from that one dude that was like, well, I think his name was like Rufus, right? It's like, oh, I gotta make sure Rufus is fat or whatever. Like, is she referred to that dog? That's the only dog I remember in X-Force. I'm gonna have to check issue 5 after I'm done recording. You know, every time he drops a douce, we can taste it. The veg isn't displeased, I should say. It's good fertilizer, it is. It's good fertilizer, it is. Hold on just one pisser of a second. What's wrong? Next page. Something's coming. Something. Roofs? We thought it was driftwood. Roofs? We've got you. We got you. You found a safe shore. Now tell us what happens. It came from below. No! You took the dog! Man! Why'd you gotta kill the dog? You sick bastard! Come on, man! Why you gotta kill the dog? Beast, Sage, anybody if you're listening on the comms, surf's up! Next page. Alright, that's it. Cable, Excalibur, X-Men. Alright. Alright, that's everything. So, overall, guys, this issue was awesome, and I absolutely love this issue. Been loving X-Force as a whole, and definitely curious to see where this is going. So overall, I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you feel like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.